Happy Saturday, everybody. So I thought I'd do a quick chat while I had some time. I'm going to mute while I'm waiting on y'all to come in and make me some more coffee. If anybody don't come in, that's okay. I've only got a few minutes free anyways. Hey, Hazel. Sorry, I was making me some coffee. How are you doing, Hazel? Basil? I was watching Will's live stream and cleaning. I'm not sure if he's still live. I had to go outside with my dogs. Hey, Florence. Hey, sweetie. Florence is new to the channel, and she's just a sweetheart. I can already tell she's just a good person. Hey, Republican Ash. Well, how do I feel, Republican Ash? I feel like a dumbass. I've let that guy up on my panel showing his butt. Not once, not twice, but 3 different times. Hey, Jeff. 3 different times that guy has tricked me. And you know what I noticed right before? I've been doing it. Let me tell you what he does, Ash. He sits and listens to who I'm talking to the most. Like, let's just say one time he used the name Alex. Well, my friend, I got a moderator named Alex. Then yesterday, he used Mel's name. So when I put the link in the chat and I looked down in the green room and there was Katie and Mel, I naturally thought it was Mel. Click him on the screen and he's showing his hairy butt. Hairy butt bandit. Will's still not live, Hazel. Hey, XOMOs. So he's taking on names of people he hears me speaking to. He must watch a lot. So from now on, when I have somebody up on panel, I'm not going to put the link in the chat, and they're going to turn their camera on because I can see them, and then they can turn it back off before I add them to the stream. This guy is a sex predator. Hold on, guys. Let me let my dog in. Come on, guys. Actually, him exposing himself is against the law. You need to report him. Yeah, everybody reported his name. And let me tell you what, he was in Mel's chat last night. And he was under the name Marissa Braby, which is the name that he used the first time he exposed himself. So Mel, asked him nicely, like, could you just leave CC's stream alone? She's a really sweet person. She just don't need that. So I don't know if he will or not. So y'all look out for Marissa Braby, Braby, Mary Aloha, and I'm pretty sure, and I apologize for this if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that guy that was in the chat yesterday morning named George C. was the hairy butt bandit, as I call him. I'm pretty sure because he came into the chat. I've never seen him before. And when I first said hi to him, I started to say, I hope you're not a troll, but I didn't. I don't reckon I did. But then right after that guy come up on panel with his butt again, I didn't see that George guy in the chat no more. But like I say, if I'm wrong about that, I apologize because I don't want to accuse anyone of anything. But it was kind of suspicious. Thank you, Florence. You're sweet too. Oh my gosh, Ash. I don't know. Like, I was shocked. Like, I was really shocked that that was not Mel Mel. When I saw his butt, I was like, ah. Like, who does that? You know, that channel, it's called Do You Know the Muffin Man? They put a video clip up of what happened yesterday on their channel. And I was cracking up at Katie's response because Red Rum Media was up here at the time. And her response was just so funny. She's like, go away, dude. Hey, Remy. Hey, I believe he likes exposing himself to me. He's getting a reaction out of me. Like, I handled filthy language yesterday because he made me mad. I was saying GD, the F word. So I got to quit doing that. What I should have said is, dude, I'm going to pray for you. But it just makes me so mad thinking about that guy just exposing himself, and he's probably exposed himself to young girls too. That is not a prank. There's something sick. Oh, it's all right, Remy. My hubby was laughing too. I left it as unlisted for a while, and then I was like, I'm gonna get in trouble by YouTube, so I better put it on private. But you know, it upsets people in my chat. Like Andrew that comes in here, he watches my live streams with his girlfriend. You know, I'm so glad that she didn't have to see that, and I'm sorry that everybody else had to see his nasty butt. At least he could have done was took my advice and waxed it or nared it or shaped it. Something. Oh, hurry up, coffee. Hurry up. Oh, Remy, I saw your comment. Do you want to do some missing person cold case live streams every 2 weeks or something? Oh, you got the screen recording? Okay. I was a little bit embarrassed that somebody put a clip up of me, but then I was like, no, because that's good, because it'll get the word out to be on the lookout for this weirdo. I mean, he was in Mel Mel's chat, and she said something. She's like, the first time it was funny, you know, he done it on the live stream. She's like, this last time, it wasn't. And he typed in the chat, he said, glad I entertained you, Mel. I'm starting to think that I know who this person is. I'm starting to think that it's somebody that I met here on YouTube. Yeah. Republican Ash, I think the world of you. Oh, girl, do you got an email? I was wanting to email you the other day, and I couldn't find your email. But I try to make your lives when I can. Well, I'm not going to say on here, Remy, who it is, because I could be wrong, and I could be accusing them wrong. But I'm starting to get suspicious of someone that I made friends with on here, because it seems like I'm being targeted a lot by this guy. And the first time he came up on my panel and exposed himself, the second time during that live stream when he tried to get in, I looked down on the screen and he had his private parts in his hand. So he has, thank God I didn't add that to the stream, because that would have been terrible. It was bad enough me seeing it, but everybody else seeing his little wing danger. I will, Remy. I'll send you. Got Hangouts still? Was y'all cracking up at me? Hey, Mario. Wait, somebody says he needs a care package. Red Rum Media. Whoever it is needs a care package. Send us some butthole bleach and some wax or now. Look, Like, if he wants to show his butt to people, his hairy butt, that is fine and dandy. But get your own channel. Live stream your hairy butthole on your own channel. Leave me alone, dude. I've done nothing to you. Oh, Ruby, I just saw your message. You were epic. Yeah, it was little. He had it in his hand. You could barely see it. I don't even like talking that filthy. Shh. I don't like it when people get me out of character and mad. I know it's funny sometimes, but he's a weirdo. He's a freak. He's probably watching right now. I'll never be on camera again with that freak around. It's one reason. Damn it. I lost y'all for a minute. Florence, Lisa, you're such a doll. I love your live chat. You crack me up, make me feel happy. Oh, thank you, Florence. I'm so glad that you found this channel. We got a bunch of good people here. Bride cracked me up that time that he mooned Laura. Like, anybody has to think that was funny. That was epic. But he wasn't bending over showing his butthole. He just mooned her, and his butt wasn't hairy. Oh. So what y'all's plans today? I'm supposed to be dusting right now and working on videos. Somebody asked me to do the Christina Guthner case. It's a cold case. I can't remember how long it's been since it happened, but they never found her murderer. So I've been looking that up this morning. Can't find much about it, to be honest. I had to get somebody's help. Remember the time you cursed out that person by accident? Oh my gosh, yes. Republican Ash, there's no poopy in his pants. No. It was like so funny that day. I have never laughed so hard in my life that day at Brian mooned her. I mean, she had to think that's funny too. Anybody would. It's awesome. Hey, figure skating coach. Oh, yeah, I know what I want to talk to y'all about. This damn contest to enter on Diane and Wendy's channel. I love them ladies to death. But don't y'all think that's a little complicated? Like, I'm not going to be able to enter. Like, I don't got no talent to do. I was hoping, like, we could write something, like a story or a poem, something. Republican Ash, I'm glad he moved her. That was freaking hilarious. That was epic. That was probably Brian's best moment on YouTube right there. It's like, here, take a look at this, Laura. Oh. I'm having Swiss grits with 3-minute eggs on top. I love grits. Yeah, a lot of people don't like grits, but I do. I'll tell you something else I like. Cream of wheat. My granny fixes the best grits. It is complicated. I can wiggle my ears. Remy says, yeah, I just don't think it's an even playing field. I mean, because there's people that, can play guitar and sing, and then there's people like me that can't do anything but run their mouths. Hey, figure skating coach, I was thinking last night, I was seeing your comments in the chat. You could figure skate to music, right? And before you send the video to them, just go in and edit it and mute the music out. And add some more music in that's don't have a copyright on it or something. I was thinking about that. She could have edited out my butt. Hey, do you know the Muffin Man didn't edit out that guy's butt, I don't think, on that clip they put up yesterday. I had to take the video down. I was afraid I might lose my channel or something over that. I think YouTuber StreamYard should do something about him. I've reported his accounts. Don't give figure skating coach ideas. She'll kill us all. Well, I could do it for you, figure skating coach. That little app that I use to put together my funny farm videos, it's actually got an option in it to where you can take out the sound. All you gotta do is push mute. Then export it out. It's very simple. He's going to Harry Butt Bandit Ribby is going by Marissa Braby, Mary Aloha, and I believe he may be going by George C too, or George S. I can't remember which one it was. That butt gave me nightmares. Do y'all know I dreamt something about YouTube last night and the Harry Butt Bandit, but I can't remember what it was. I got up this morning. Mark said, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "Because I just woke up." I said, "I was dreaming something about that Harry Butt Bandit." I told that guy yesterday, I was like, if I knew where you lived, I'd send my husband to whoop your ass. And I mean that. I would, and he would do it. Because that right there, he deserves a good whipping, if you ask me, for exposing himself to women. He must not never get any snatch, any cookie or anything, or else he wouldn't be doing this. Yeah, they did, Brian. Yeah, I've been mean several times on here in the last week. A few days ago, well, I guess about a week ago, I put my link in the chat, and this guy came up. As soon as I clicked on, he was showing his butt. Then here come another person. He was using a different name. Same guy, same live stream. And he acts like in the chat he's interested in true crime and stuff. He's like, I just want to come up and read an article, this Mary Aloha said. So I led him. That time I looked down at the, in the green room, and I seen he had his wiener in his hand. So thank God I didn't add that to the stream. And then when he came back up the last time on the first live stream, he used Alex's name, one of my mods and good friends. He used her first name. And then yesterday, he used Mel Mel's name to get up here. They had Katie waiting in the back room. And then I saw Mel Mel, and I thought, oh, both them girls is coming up here to play Never Have I Ever game with me. No, it was the perv. Brian, go check out, do you know the Muffin Man's video he did? He, she, whoever it is. You should have messed with him and left him up. Dova, that is a great idea, because eventually he's going to have to turn around. You can't stay with your ass poked up in the air forever, Get some coffee. I told him, I said, you need something rammed right up that butt's what you need. Exactly what he needs. Something just rammed right up it. Took out and whipped. You want a link, Mel? I'll give you a link, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it in the chat. I'm not falling for this guy's shit no more. I feel like a really dumb blonde. I mean, he's fooled me like 3 or 4 times. Like, gosh. Me, of all people. I get embarrassed easy, too. You know, and why can't it be like a good-looking butt? Why's it gotta be like a hairy one? Though he'd probably get pleasure if I mooned him back. Hey, Val. Yeah, Republican hash. Send Brian the screen recording. Okay, Mel. Yeah, shave that damn thing. Right, Brian? I told him the first time he did this. Shave his ass. Nair it. Do something. He sure didn't take my advice. He may need something to make his wiener grow, too. God. It's the smallest thing I've ever seen in my life, little veiny. Okay, I'm going to quit talking dirty. Mel, I sent the link through Hangouts. Katie's response when he came up yesterday was epic. She's like, "Oh, go away, dude." So much hair and a little wee wee. Yeah, I know it. Veiny sausage. Oh, let me take Ash's message off the screen. There's no poopy in his pants. Oh, hey, Donna Marie. It's good to see you. Did I say hi to Lot Feather? I can't remember. Hey, girl. Let me see. Hashtag Remy D, who never answers her damn emails. I never answer mine either. I never get in there. Drop the link in chat then, or you can retract it. You retract it, Remy. I can't. I don't got my phone open. It won't let me do it through the StreamYard chat. So we got to be careful, or he will start going and stealing people's pictures that we know and tricking us too. He needs to get in trouble for this. It's against the law in the United States, I know, to expose yourself. Exposing your butthole to people is gross. He is not like just mooning somebody, just like, a regular moon. He's spreading it for the world to see. Sicko, you got it? Okay. I'm going to grab that link and moon him back. Dova, don't moon him back. He'll get pleasure out of it. He gets some kind of sick pleasure out of doing this. It won't let me remove it since you're a creator. Oh, crap. Let me get on my phone. I'll do it. Hey, Love Hollis. It's nice to see you, too. Southern Mom can't get it off either. Hey, Alley Cat. Okay, let me get on my phone. Let me make sure I turn my media down first. I'll remove it, Katie. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let me go back up. I swear to gosh, it's not letting me remove it. It won't let me remove it. I'll just have to not let him up. It's really me. There's Mel. Okay, I see her. Oh, God, Mel, you asshole. Ah! There you go, Harry Butt Bandit. We have a composite sketch of your butt. And let me tell you something, buddy. I could pick your hairy butt out of a lineup.
And this is what they really should have done before they did that.
Yeah.
That would have been nice.
Yeah. Yeah, wax it and remove the poop. Hey, how do you pronounce this girl's name, Mel? I'm going to put it up on the screen.
Janine.
Janine. Hey, Janine. That's a pretty picture.
I think it is. That's Janine's probably the ass bomber.
Janine, you're
Janine,
not the hairy butt bandit, are you? Everybody that comes in new in this chat now, I'm going to think it's the hairy butt bandit.
Just don't let anyone else in. No one else needs, or unless it's like someone you know.
Right. What are you doing?
Nothing. It's I've just been playing Fortnite. My eyes are probably look stoned, but I've just been playing Fortnite. I've had YouTube going in the background. I was listening to Will. Hi everyone. Hello, hello.
Lisa's making soup. Hold on, let me get my dog's mail. Just talk away.
So, sorry I didn't say hello before. I was busy drawing. But yeah. I love you all big much. And nothing else excitement happening here at the moment. Did everyone have a good Halloween? Joshy got rained on, but you know.
No, I didn't.
Oh, didn't you? Oh no, you
No,
didn't.
it
You
came
had
a
really
storm here, and I couldn't live stream. I was so mad about it. Broke a treetop out, it's laying down in my yard.
I saw that. I watched that video. God, Sonny's an asshole, Cece. You're the most patient rooster mother I know.
Oh, see, that video was from yesterday. He's actually worse today, and I didn't get it on video. He's flying up, you know, where I put him in the chicken run, that trampoline. Yeah. He was like bouncing off of the fence in there and trying to fly up.
Yeah, he just wants to eat your face off. It's like a zombie chicken.
Okay, so Janine is not the hairy butt bandit because she's talking normal. Pouring here on Long Island. Janine, don't get mad at us. We have had this guy come in here, and I'll drop my link in the chat, and he will be acting like he's a normal chatter. And after I drop the link for someone to come up, he shows his butt on stream, and he acts like he's my friends. He takes on their names. It's crazy.
And he came into my live stream today, and he was talking to me. I said, dude, imagine
about that.
I said, dude, imagine if that was your mother. And then he said, to be honest, she'd probably laugh. And I said, yeah, I probably would too if it was one of my kids. But I said, you just don't do it to her. I said, she doesn't need that. It's so funny how they can be seemingly normal and then go and spread their ass cheeks on someone's.
Yeah, like, why does he not like me?
No, Stacey, it's not that he doesn't like you. I think it's the reaction, because we were talking about it, and like, we weren't downplaying it for you, but like, honestly, when you watch, I've watched it 100 times now. I crack up every single time, and it's only because you're like, there's a delay. You're like, Marissa, hey girl. Ah!
I know it. It is kind of funny when you go back and watch it, but it's just so disgusting.
I know.
Like, he's just not mooning us. He's like spreading it.
Yeah. And then we started talking about photocopier machines and things we used to do in the old days instead of spreading our ass cheeks on the internet.
I sat on top of the copy machine one time and copied my butt when I was in high school.
Yeah, and I was telling this story about this video that I watched about this chick who thought she was being a real devil, and she went up to the photocopier and she's like got her tongue out and her face pressed up, and then she hits the button to print them all out, and somebody else had been in there before her, and all of these pictures of this ass come out.
Oh my God.
Because she had her tongue and face all over it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I know. That's why I'm not all here. Things that amuse me. Oh, God.
So I wonder if he'll be back. He's not getting back up here. If he does, I'm quitting YouTube.
No. I hope he's had his fun with you, Cece, and he's moved on.
Yeah, because next time I am not going to cuss him out. I'm just trying to tell him how disgusting that is. You know, it's just so disgusting. Why do that?
Yeah. I don't know. People
I mean, if you want to moon me, but I don't want to see your hairy butthole. It's not clean.
Well, I asked him, I said, where are your balls? Like, are you tucking them up in there? What's going on? I wanted to know the whole situation because I never saw balls.
Hey, good point. Well, I told you he's probably got little balls too because he's got a little penis.
Maybe they haven't dropped yet.
Do you want to hear a crazy story about my little schnauzer, Smokey?
Yeah, sure.
Smokey is a morphodite. When he was a puppy, kept waiting and waiting for him to have testicles.
Right.
He never had testicles. So we took him to the vet, and our vet said that he had only read about it in textbooks, but Smokey had a male dog part, but inside female stuff. Yeah.
Really? Well, there you go.
So we never had to neuter him or anything. Yeah.
Well, do you know, good news for your dog, Cece, because now with the age of medicine and things like that, you can actually get implants for your dog after you get them desexed. So once you get your dog's balls taken out, you can actually get implants now so it looks like they've still got balls. It's supposed to be a mental thing for them, you know. Dogs like licking their balls, so...
I always said that was why Smokey was so hateful. I met him when he was 3 years old. Mark had had him for 3 years. That was the hatefulest dog around until I came in contact with him. Now he's sweet to me, but not anybody else.
Yeah. But that's a true, because people who have show dogs and stuff, like, they can actually get them fixed, but then get ball implants so that they still look complete.
Hey, guess what people put on their trucks around here? You know, on the
blue balls.
They put like these fake set of bull balls on the back, and they just move back and forth on the hitch.
We got them here, and it's funny because this guy's got this motorized scooter.
And he's got balls on it.
Yeah, he's got balls on it.
Oh my gosh. I want a scooter so bad.
Yeah. I've got one in my carport because the kids who used to live down the road, they both took, there's 3 boys, and they're real boys, like every sense of the word. One of them just blew half the skin off his fingers with some rocket thing they were playing with in the shed. Anyway, 2 of them had these scooters. It's been in my freaking garage for about 8 months now because it's not going. It's just sitting there. I'm like, fix the damn thing so I can use it for a Lynette video.
Nudicles.
What?
Oh, neighborhood watch said nudicles.
Oh, God.
The people that's probably never watched me, they're like, why are they talking about balls on a true crime channel? Because a crime has been committed.
Yeah, the crime has been committed. And we're on the case. Not real balls, Lisa. Jeez. She's so
No, they're fake. Hey, one time I was driving up the road up in this holler where my granny lives, and I looked over in the tree, and there was a hog's head hanging in the tree. Somebody had killed a hog and put its head up there. I guess they was drunk on moonshine or something. I was like, how disgusting and disrespectful to animals. You're supposed to respect God's creatures.
I won't say then.
What?
I've always wanted to eat one of them. You know, like in Asia and that, they cook them, and it's like all crunchy and...
You know what I seen them do over in, I think it was Thailand? They use these big like palm leaves, and they dig a hole in the ground. They lay it on these palm leaves, wrap it in palm leaves, and they lay it like on a fire that's built like in this hole.
Yeah.
And then they cover it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like in New Zealand, they sort of do the same thing. It's called a hangi. Like, they put a whole pile of food in the ground under where the fire was, and then it cooks in there.
Wasted hog jaws, yeah. See, I was raised on meat like that, hog meat. My grandfather raised hogs, cattle, all that. So
Yeah,
I could never kill a pig, though, myself or any animal. I felt bad for taking Bunny's egg.
Jesus.
She was looking for a little egg. Well, and I did find out that Shirley is the one laying. I just saw her lay an egg a little while ago, but I didn't have my phone with me.
How do you know which one's which when two batches of them look the same?
Well, see, that's what I was having trouble with between the Leghorn's egg or the Rhode Island's egg, but it's the Leghorn's egg because I saw her laying.
Oh, okay.
But Bunny, you could tell her she lays blue eggs.
Yeah, I saw them. They're beautiful, aren't they? Was it a double yolk?
I don't know. I didn't use that one. I used the brown ones this morning to make an omelet. My husband, he said that is the best omelet I've ever ate. I mean, it looked perfect too.
Fresh as. And those chickens, honestly, they, it's organic. Of course it's going to be good.
Yeah.
That's how eggs are supposed to taste. I mean, they live in a freaking hotel, for God's sake.
I know, it's really clean, but the key to having healthy birds is clean water and a clean coop and good food. But the clean water is a must. They have to have clean water.
Hey, I should show them the other video that you sent me. Brian will lose his shit if he sees that.
What?
That's so funny.
Oh, yeah. Let me get that video.
The one that you sent me, it's so funny. Cece, honestly, like I said, I've watched it 100 times, and every time I watch it, I lose. It's this one that the Muffin Man put out there is nothing compared to the first one.
Oh, did I screen record the first one for you?
Yeah.
Let me see if they still got this video up. I was talking about a seance. Yeah, they've still got it up.
One with the Marissa. Not the Muffin Man one, the one that you sent me.
Oh, I don't have that anymore. Do you? You need to send it to Brian then. He will love that. Brian, you are good with YouTube. You need to be tracking down the damn hairy butt bandit for us. You can track everything else down. You can do it. You can do it. Reminds me of the water boy.
You can do it.
If y'all want to check out the Hairy Butt Bandit, I'm just posted the link. See, Hairy Butt Bandit, Marissa Braby, a.k.a. Mary Aloha, your butt is going to be all over YouTube. And hopefully one day it's going to be in jail because you're gross. You don't show your butthole to people.
Well, I think he'd probably like it if his butt was showing all over YouTube, though, CC.
Yeah, we need to keep.
Let's hope he's gay and someone recognizes it.
I know. I wish that I could not overreact when he does this, and I could have just left him on camera. He's going to have to rise up at some point. He can't stay being over.
True that.
You'll get something rammed up that butt in jail, Donna Marie.
Lisa, that's the thing, though. He probably doesn't do anything in real life because you'll notice he's in a very comfortable looking bedroom and it's pretty tidy and nicely furnished and stuff, Like it's not some crap hole. He's probably lives with mum still and just likes to show people his butt in his off time.
Yeah, Ginger likes it. It's not a cute butt. If it was a good-looking guy just mooning you, that'd be one thing. This guy spreads his cheeks and everything.
Yeah, look, we don't know what the butt is like when it's compacted. We only know when
probably had lots of stuff up it, I'd say. Weirdo. I mean, he just seems like that type. He tried probably anything to go up and he tries.
Oh, God. Oh, Brian's confessing his love to me. Jeez, Brian.
I know
we haven't even had dinner.
I know he was in love with you.
Oh, God.
I'm telling Nicole. I'm telling.
Snap.
Telling on y'all. I'm writing Nicole a letter.
Come on now. Settle down. Two wrongs don't make a right.
I'm joking, y'all, because my hubby got a letter.
You're
cheating. Cece's cheating on you.
Cece doesn't leave the house, but she's cheating on you.
Yeah, Cece don't leave the house, but she's cheating on you.
Oh, no. Who is that, Donna Marie? Who's got a kid in prison?
I got a brother in jail.
Is he in jail?
Yeah, my youngest brother's been there for a month or so.
I didn't know he went in there. I knew he was being a turd burger.
Yeah, he messed up on his probation.
Maybe it's the best place for him at the moment.
Yeah, my mom said he looks a lot better. I'm hoping that his wife finds her like some drug dealer to latch onto and moves on from him. It's not her fault he does drugs, but they're both drug addicts, and you know how that is.
Yeah. Yep. I've seen it a lot.
Thank you, Light Feather.
I'm sorry, Donna Marie.
They just done a big drug bust here, y'all. They rounded up the meth makers. Praise the Lord. You know, a little bit of pot's one thing, but when you get this meth and this stuff like that, mind-altering drugs.
That stuff is serious.
Yeah. Bust them out.
It's a family wrecker. And I'm not just talking like immediate family. I'm talking about the whole family. And then it goes out to the freaking, you know, community as well. Because it costs money, you know, court and then therapies. And they really need to put more effort into programs, rehabilitations and stuff like that. There's just not enough mental health stuff to go around for everyone, you know. Mel, I'm going to take the girls this week to spend the donation being there. Sent them. I'll make a video so the girls can show you what they got and thank Madonna for that. Oh, that's nice. She'll love that. She loves the kids.
You know what I think would be cute, Brian? I think it'd be cute if you videoed them shopping if they actually go to a store and shop.
Yeah, that's what he's going to do.
Yeah, that would be cool, yeah.
Oh,
I love them little girls. They know how to work it, buddy, in front of the camera.
Well, they've got their fathers, obviously their fathers, you know, entertainment genetics.
They're very sweet. Hey, they're really pretty girls, too.
They are. He's definitely
every time I go to this store, it's called Shoe Show, and I see the JoJo, what's her name, Sweeva hair bows, I think about Brian's girls because they went to that JoJo concert. I've been watching JoJo for a long time. I used to watch Dance Moms.
Oh, God. You and your shows.
I'll get $40 a piece. Okay, go ahead.
You have shootings every day where you live, Red Rum?
Yeah, she lives up in the city.
Jesus. In the
big city. I don't think she lives in the ghetto part.
No,
I think she may live in the suburbs. Yeah. Yeah, I've been to the ghetto up in the cities before. Back in the day, it's scary.
Yeah, what I was going to say before was with Brian's girls, like Mem and Joshy, my Joshy, pass little messages onto each other all the time through me with text messages and things like that, or if I'm on the phone to her. And he absolutely adores her. And he knows the situation, you know. I think kids need to sort of know these things. Not, you know. But for her, she just loves the kids because her son, because of the autism and everything, he has troubles. Like he doesn't want to visit with her because he doesn't like seeing her like that, because last year his dad had a heart attack and that really scared him, and he can't process it. So she doesn't actually see her son, which is really sad. And I know that it really affects her. So when she sees the kids and like her and Joshy bantering backwards and forwards, it's just so cute. Because she remembers all the kids' TV shows and all that stuff. And
I can't imagine that because I have a son and he's just my everything. So I can't imagine him not coming and seeing me because I was sick.
Well,
You know. See,
she's
I'm
had,
kind of like that. I can't go to funerals or see people that's real sick. It
yeah.
bothers me too much.
Well, she's had to sort of just do it for him, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, she knows he can't handle it, and it kills her. But you know, she doesn't want to traumatize him either. So,
Right.
it's
Yes, XOMOs. They don't care in jail. I mean, unless you start having seizures, then they'll take you to the hospital. That's what they did to me back in the day. I started having
jeez.
seizures from the withdrawals from the oxycodone I was on. And I started having seizures, and they put me in the hospital. And by gosh, a guard stayed right there with me, handcuffed to the bed, 1 foot.
Wow. How long were
So,
you in for?
I had to do 90 days for probation violation, misdemeanor probation. I got in trouble. Hi, Walmart, shoplifting on Xanax.
Oh, Jesus,
Every
not
addict
Walmart.
does. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I've been in trouble more than once for it, about 3 different times, every time on Xanax. Every
But
time on Xanax.
Walmart, did you really have to do it at Walmart?
Look, I don't even have no recollection of the 3 times I did it. I do know I spent money in there and then stole something, $1 or 2.
But Walmart, I see those
Thank God,
Walmart
y'all.
videos.
Please don't think bad of me. I've been
Were you
clean
wearing
6.5
clothes?
years. Huh?
Were you wearing clothes?
Yeah, I was wearing clothes.
Thank God. Thank God.
Hey, to be truthful, the only thing I can remember is like flashbacks of talking to the cops. There is a number of years from probably 2008 till about 2012 that I cannot remember everything that happened where I was on stuff. Because,
Yeah.
I witnessed that suicide, and that's how I got addicted.
Yep. Look, everyone has their things. I don't think I don't even think about that, Cece. I don't think any less of you or any different of you. You are how you are because of your past. Do you understand?
Yeah, that's why I got a little bit upset when they got that surveillance video of Molly Golightly in New Orleans. And I'm not trying to bring up nothing, but I just think, it'd been 6 months and I really felt bad for her because I do know, and I talked to Katie about it when it happened. I do know what it's like to do things and have no memory of it. Things that you would never do when you're sober,
Yeah.
So I felt bad for her. I really, really did.
Ozan, I respect this discussion.
Thank you. Thank you. I just try to be honest. And, when I hear addicts say, oh, I never shoplifted, I never did this, bullshit. Almost everybody that's got a bad addiction problem has done something like that. Hi. I can't believe the person I used to be when I was on that stuff. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, but CC, look, 99% of people go towards that direction because of things that have happened in their life, I mean, there are some who don't, but most of them have severe trauma and try and self-medicate. Yeah. I mean, no one's perfect. No one's got a perfect background, and everyone takes different little pathways, and it all leads you to where you are now. And if having this conversation right now makes someone understand something they might not have before, then, there's been a reason for it.
Yeah, there's something I'll tell y'all if y'all have got any family members that do Xanax or anything. There's something about Xanax. Just about anybody that abuses Xanax will go into a store, even if they got a whole pocket full of money, and they'll pick up something stupid and steal it. I don't know why, but I know all kinds of people that they do that, Xanax do that too.
Yeah.
So I don't even take those things unless
What's
I absolutely
Xanax?
have to, and I take one. It's a nerve pill.
Oh, is it like Valium?
Yeah, it's strong. Yeah, it's like Valium.
Oh, I've had a Valium.
I've had several before.
I started out, I just had half, okay? I just had half of 5 milligram or whatever it was.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Remy. Thank you, XOMOs. My life is so completely different now. I wouldn't go back to my old life for nothing in this world. I actually have a normal life. And it's took a lot of hard work and a long, long road to get here. But it can be done, guys. It
See, I
can be
want to
done.
turn my snake in.
Where the hell did you get that?
We've not named it Dewey, and it's living under the pavement about 20 meters across the road from my house.
Is it poisonous?
Yeah.
Venomous? I mean,
Oh,
venomous?
yeah. If you don't get to the hospital in 20 minutes, you're dead.
Oh, is that a brown?
Dewgite, part of the brown snake family.
Yes. The most deadly in Australia, right? Most deadly snake in the world.
No, I think that's a viper or something. Well,
I'm looking it up.
the brown snakes are very, very venomous.
Yeah. I used to say poisonous all the time, but snakes aren't poisonous. They're venomous.
Anyway, so I had to put my hand about a foot away from that thing to get it.
You're crazy. You are crazy.
Well, I tried to make my husband do it, but he's too much of a pussy, so I said, just let me do it.
So you got the eastern brown snake. Is that what you got?
There are eastern browns, king browns. The Dewgite is Dugite. It is a member of the brown snake family. But yeah.
The venom of the eastern brown snake is rated as the second most toxic of all snake venom in the world.
Yeah, we got some good shit here. Everything tries to kill you.
I know it.
There was this kid in New South Wales, I think it was. He was out in the garden and found these eggs. So he put them into one of Mum's Tupperware containers and shoved them under his bed.
Oh, wow.
They hatched, CC. They hatched and they were all venomous snakes. Like, he had a whole freaking clutch of them.
Did he make it bit?
No.
There was this guy I was watching on Animal Planet. He was keeping venomous snakes in a tub in his room, and his mom didn't know it. And she got into one of them and got bit by a viper.
Oh.
Killed her.
Hey, KK Bronson, you scary biatch. Did you see KK's Halloween mask?
No.
Oh my God, where have you been, CC? She was on Science Girls Live and she had this mask on and she honestly looked like a cross between Lara Croft from Tomb Raider and who else was it I said, KK? And Molly Golightly. It was like Lara Croft and Molly Golightly had a baby.
I only got to see a minute of Science Girls live stream because we had that big storm here and I kept losing Wi-Fi. But her makeup, gosh, it looks so good. I mean, put my little mask to shame.
I know. But
way to go, Science Girl.
Yeah, thanks, Science Girl.
Thanks, Science Girl. Making my mask look like shit.
I couldn't stop. I thought I was going to have nightmares last night staring at KK Bronson's face.
Molly cracked me up. Oni cracked me up with those pill bottles as hair rollers. I was like, as soon as I seen that, I thought, oh, God, somebody's going to be saying he's making fun of drug addicts now. That's what I thought. But nobody did, as I know of. Thank God. But that was so funny.
Brian just said, Mel, Nicole likes to share.
Karen, you can find out who tried to, or what state they logged in from, Karen.
Brian, what are you talking about?
Hey, Keith.
It's my freaking accent, isn't it, Brian? Brian, you love my accent, right? Brian, let's do some MRSA.
Next time, I'm going to give y'all time to answer. See, I forget about the delay.
Brian.
So next time I play. And I'm going to get the Family Feud card game from Walmart. So, like, sometimes on Saturday nights or whenever we can come on and play a little bit.
Oh, one night, Cece, I've got a game called something Drunk Ass. And it's got all these funny questions and stuff. So we can do that one night if you want.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. And Walmart actually has this other game. It's called the Battle of the Sexes between men and women. And if I could get Brian or Will or both of them, some guys up here to play with us girls, that would be fun.
You're going down, Brian and Will. Yeah. Just saying.
Yeah,
not sorry.
So I'll pick up those card games next time I'm in Walmart. And we will play. I started to buy Family Feud the other day, and I was like, nah, I don't know if everybody will want to play, but
I want to go to Walmart. I really want to go to Walmart.
Y'all don't have Walmart, do you?
No, we got Kmart.
Can't you order anything from Walmart and have it shipped?
I don't think you can actually have it shipped. I think I've tried that before.
My Ipsy came today, but I've not got it yet. I got an email. They delivered it. I'm excited. I've never tried Ipsy, ordered it, so I'm excited to see what it is.
Is that makeup?
Yeah. It's like a makeup subscription that you get every month, and it gives you I think it's like trial size products, maybe just like a little bit bigger than the trial size.
My friend Tori does those boxes.
Yeah, I just got the small little glam box. I don't think much comes in it every month, just 4 or 5 little things. But I may try another subscription place for makeup.
Yeah, see what it's like. And there's lots of them around. I don't wear makeup enough. I spent that money on makeup for the wedding. I probably won't wear it again. I mean, I looked totally hot and stuff, but, I just don't want to put that out into the world all the time.
Gosh, Florence, I wish I had have mentioned this before to you when you was around. I didn't know their products were fake. I'm still upset over the damn contest on Diane's channel, y'all. Speaking of makeup, I wanted to win that damn eyeshadow because I love Jeffree Star, but I'll be honest, I can't afford $35 and $45 for eyeshadow.
But they didn't do it. I watched the live and I couldn't see where it happened.
Oh, well, you have to enter their talent contest.
I thought the talent contest was last night.
No, they were just telling about it. You got to submit a video or go on their live stream and show your talent.
I wonder if they'd like to see me moving my ears, Cece.
Well, you know what? And you know what? Anybody can enter. Don't matter what country you're in. But you could do a parody or some kind of comedy skit and win.
Don't you think things are rocky enough over my side? The last thing I need to do is piss someone else off, Cece.
I'm like, why y'all gotta have a talent contest for? I can't enter this.
Look, you could enter it for being the chicken evader. You could let Sonny loose and just run around and use your ninja skills so he doesn't get you.
I'm hoping somebody that we know wins it.
KK just
I don't know how anybody that really don't have much talent can compete against people singing and stuff like that, But whatever, it'll be fun, but it's just too complicated for me.
Can't you play the spoons or something? I might do some thigh slapping.
That's a good idea.
Have you ever seen that before, Cece? Thigh slapping. It's a legit thing.
Had my butt slapped.
I'm going to try and find the link so that you can watch this.
Nicole took Keely to get a new coat because her zipper broke. Oh, cool. I need to get one too. I think I'm going to get a Carhartt jacket, though, since I'm a farm girl.
Whoa. Stop.
Hey,
Sorry.
there's Gloria. Hey, girl.
Okay, guys. Okay. I'm going to enlighten your world. Your mind's going to be blown.
Oh, my gosh. I hope this is not like 400 or 500-pound people slapping their thighs together.
No, this is pure Australian comedy gold.
Okay. Okay.
You
Do you watch those mukbangs?
Yeah. You know what? I watch seafood mukbangs because I'm poor and I don't ever get to order all the seafood that they get. So I'm like, I eat through them. I could just sit here with a piece of toast and pretend that I'm eating crayfish and...
I cannot watch them people, and I'm not trying to be mean, but you got these really obese people doing these mukbangs, and they're sitting there, and when they do them, they're like, mm, and I'm like, damn, make some more left of that food, girl. Jesus. And I'm like, does she not know that people called feeders watch her video just because she's overweight and they get off on seeing her eat?
Are you talking? Which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about Amberlynn Reed and Foodie Beauty.
I've seen Foodie Beauty.
Doing a mukbang, I like those in hearing people talk, but I can't stand that rudeness, that smacking and moaning.
Yeah, there's another one, Hungry Fat Chick. Have you ever watched her?
Yes.
That's scared. She's not going to be around for much longer. That just scares me.
I didn't know what the big deal was. I saw something on BuzzFeed about Foodie Beauty doing her Halloween mukbang and telling about the Heaven's Gates cult, and people made a big deal out of it. And I'm like, hell, I talk about true crime all the time, but I don't eat during talking about mass suicides, because they did mass suicide. That cult did in California.
Oh.
So everybody made like a big deal out of it, and I don't get that.
What? They made a big deal of what?
That she done mukbang and talked about that cult mass suicide they did.
Oh. Yeah, yeah. Okay. That would be like me doing a review of The Walking Dead while I'm eating pasta.
Well, I eat and watch The Walking Dead all the time. I missed
So do
last week's episode, so I got to watch it Sunday before the other one comes on.
I haven't actually watched one episode yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know they're doing a Walking Dead movie that my man Rick's going to be in, Sexy Little Devil.
And you know that Michonne's leaving?
Is she?
Whoops. Sorry. She is.
I want my Rick back.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back, CC. Not in this show. Is this the last season or is next season the last season?
What do you mean last season? Don't ruin my day. Really?
CC, it's the last season.
Of The Walking Dead?
Yeah, that's why they're making the movie.
Good Lord, why do they want to ruin a good thing?
How do you not know this?
I don't follow the Walking Dead updates because I don't want spoiler alerts.
Right. Okay.
I don't even watch The Talking Dead after the show. I don't want to see those people out of character. It ruins it for me.
Yeah, of course.
I'm a weirdo.
Yep, you are.
I'm a weirdo, just like the hairy butt bandit.
Oh, Neighborhood Watch, Nick Avocado. That dude drives me nuts. I cannot watch him.
Does he smack his food too?
He's just weird.
Christina, I'm not sure when we're going to do the games, but I'll let you know. I got a gets the Family Feud cards and the Battle of the Sexes. So I started to get that Battle of the Sexes and Family Feud, but I thought, gosh, no guys will probably come up and play with us, but maybe we can get Brian or something, Will, Andrew, Verbal, somebody up to play with us. All of them. Because we're going to take those men down.
See this? It's got a twin called this.
I got to take some Aleve, y'all. Some naproxen. If you have trouble, take Aleve liquid gels they got with naproxen in them. If you got
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, it's over-the-counter pain medicine. Aleve, like, Tylenol or something.
Oh, right.
People always say the way I say Tylenol. I don't know why.
Really?
Oh.
We have Panadol and Nurofen.
Brian gets cracked up when I say chicken. I don't know why. Chicken.
Brian, do you like it when CC says chicken?
Chicken. Yeah,
chicken. I love it when you're walking over to them and Sonny yells out and you're like, all right, Rooster, I'm coming.
Yeah. Because when I start talking, as soon as I hit record and open my mouth, that rooster flies up on that perch and starts cockadoodling.
No, wait. It's like, all right, Sonny Roo.
I hear you, Sonny Roo.
Yes. I'm not very good at American.
Oh, thanks, Katie. Is Save Robbie in here?
Nah. Who brought Save Robbie up? Florence. Yeah. Robbie will play. Robbie will play anything.
Oh, yeah. Save Robbie, yeah.
He's a trooper. He can be on the girl team, but...
No, Aleve's not Tylenol, Gloria, but it's an over-the-counter pain medicine like you can buy.
Oh, there you go. Karen knows stuff.
Yeah. Karen knows what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're different, but I'm just saying they're both can be bought over the counter.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go. It's like 1:55 a.m.
I was
like, I've got to show you my butt.
Neighborhood Watch, they used to have chickens.
Oh, did you get hungry?
They can be quite sweet. Hopefully I'll have some you can pick up by this spring, if I raise them from hatchlings.
Cece, what are you going to do when you've got like 100 chickens? Are you going to eat any of them or you just...
Hell no, I'm not going to eat none of my chickens.
Well, what are you going to do, sell them?
Yeah, I'm probably going to take them down to the farm store and sell them.
And what if those people eat them?
Well, I don't know about it. Hopefully they'll get them for laying hens. A lot of people eat the roosters and not the hens. You know that?
Do they?
Most chickens at the store is roosters.
Oh.
A lot of people, on the homesteads they are. A lot of the chickens they kill are roosters because they always got too many roosters.
Yeah.
You can't have a lot of roosters. They'll fight and stuff, most of them.
Yeah. I've seen what they do to roosters in factories. It ain't pretty.
In fact, what I like when she says, I hear you, rooster. That rooster was mean as hell today.
Yeah, ibuprofen will mess your kidneys.
I have to watch how much I take because my stomach will start hurting. So I'm not taking a couple of days, but my daggone tendonitis is starting to hurt sitting here.
Hey, Keith, how come you've got so many subscribers but no content?
Who?
Keith.
I don't know. A lot of people do that. They just see people in the chat on a regular basis and they'll go subscribe to their channel. I've noticed that. No videos. Do you know, Keith?
Mm-mm. No, he's just saying hi to everyone, so...
Hi, Keith. Welcome.
No, it's because you're so kind of people. What? I'm so far behind. I can't even remember what I just said.
I know. That's the way I do on here.
I know, Cece.
What the hell did I just say? Who the hell did I just say hi to? Because, I don't know, I just get so excited and happy to be on talking, and my brain's scatterbrained. But
I know, and when you got someone else on as well, it's sort of like you're like having coffee or something, you know.
It's a lot better having a co-host. I'm still trying to figure out how to start. Let's see, what did he say? I'm still trying to figure out how to start my first video. Keith's saying, "Oh, Keith, oh gosh, I was sitting here thinking, gosh, I hope he's not the hairy butt bandit."
No, he's not.
He's not. Okay, that's why I asked you if you noticed.
Because I don't think someone like the hairy butt bandit would have that many subscribers. They're not going to sit around collecting subscribers. They're going to make new accounts to get in, aren't they?
Yeah. Sorry, Keith. I wasn't accusing you of it. I'm just so paranoid. Every time I get somebody new in my chat, it's that hairy butt bandit.
Don't say that, Cece. You're all suspects as far as I'm concerned. All right?
It's not
everyone's You're all suspects. Light Feather, I know you don't like waxing. You're on my list.
I knowed it was her butt.
Love Hollis, I've heard some things about you. You're on my list.
Yeah.
Hey Lisa, how are your arm sleeve tattoos going?
I'm sorry, Keith. I wasn't accusing you. I'm just so paranoid. That guy's made me so paranoid, so I apologize.
KK Bronson shaves her ass. Doesn't that get itchy?
I cooter. You're bad influence, Mel.
Jeez.
I mean, I thought everybody did.
It's going to have to cover up my face now so you can't see my expressions.
Too much info, huh? TMI.
Okay, now, Cece, I need to talk about this now. Right?
Okay.
When you shave, it gets itchy as hell. Like, I've done it. I've done it a few times because I wait long enough to think, oh, it wasn't that bad. But yeah, it is that bad. Because that shit grows back fast.
Oh my God, Sharon, I'm so sorry.
What? Yeah, sorry, Sharon. Shazza. Sorry, Shazza. Welcome. Welcome to Hairy Cooter Talk. And, you know, like there's a lot of itch going on down there. Now, I will say this. Baby powder can help alleviate that. But how often are we talking a week, Cece, that you have to shave that thing?
Well, you shave, and then when you get a little stubble, you just shave again. That's what I do.
What about ingrown hairs? Look, there's a lot of stuff that can...
I have to make sure I use really good razors, like a Venus disposal, or, you know, get the new 3 or 4 blade thing.
Yeah, right.
And just make sure you don't use an old razor. And the razor that you shave with, you don't want to use that again for anything. Toss it.
Right. Okay.
I have a hair phobia. I don't like hair. Like, I shave around my arms every day. Shave my legs just about every day.
Thank you. I look like Chewbacca sometimes because I just can't be fucked shaving my legs. I don't even want to talk about, look, picture Lynette. Picture Lynette.
Yeah, Destin helps when you shave. Look, okay. Oh gosh. So you go all winter without shaving your legs.
Pretty much.
Oh no, I just ruined the Sunny Rooster white t-shirt with coffee.
Oh,
so I went to church with a woman, and she said she didn't shave her legs during the winter, and she raised her dress up and showed me, and I was like, that is freaking gross.
Yeah, right. Her legs are like a man's. Mine never get that bad.
Yeah, never use a dull razor, and that will give you an ingrown hair.
Yeah.
And it will actually turn into like staph infection if you're not careful.
Right. Yep. Lisa shaves daily. Good one, Lisa. You don't have that itch problem because, like, if I get an itch, CC, I have to scratch it. Okay, I have to go there. And I wouldn't care who was watching. I have shaved the cooter before. I have had to scratch, and it looks awkward, to be honest. If you're in a shopping centre and you need to scratch the cooter, all right?
Oh, Brian, I do have Royal King. Well, it's down in Pikeville, Kentucky. It's about an hour or something from me. But I will go there. I noticed they had some jackets. They got good stuff, good prices. Well, Mel, I've got to get off here and get some work done.
We all know you're going to go shave yourself now.
Let me see if I need to. No.
Are you looking at your cooter while we're live? Jesus,
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm a weirdo. No, I wasn't. Oh, this has been a great stream. It's been so much fun.
So sweet. Oh my God, I adore you.
Oh, Brian, please don't do a mukbang and make love to your food. He's going to add porn music to it, he said. Probably dedicate it to me. He knows I hate it. Making love to food.
Oh my God. See, KK Bronson, I'd probably fit right into Walmart if I shaved my cooter. Because there's an itch. There's definitely an itch. Love Hollis, Saturday's already been and gone. It's Sunday now. And I'm going to bed. But thank you. All right, well, let's pack up my binoculars. It's been real, Cece.
It's been real, girl. Have a good night. Sleep.
Next week, we're talking nose hairs on Coffee with Cece. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Don't be assholes. All right?
Bye, guys. I love you all. Be kind.
Bye.
Peace.